So you've built a pretty successful career in real estate over the past few years. How long have you been in real estate?
8 years.
And don't you feel like the longer you've been in real estate, the more you've learned about Reno, the more you just get involved
Absolutely.
in aspects of the community completely outside of real estate?
You do, yeah. I mean, I think the way I run my business as a realtor anyways, it's very community oriented. For me, it's about relationships first, transactions second. So I'm always reaching to be a lifelong trusted advisor to my clients. And in doing that, I'm reaching out to the community to help my community with my business. So yeah, I think it's really important as a realtor to give back, understand the community, and relay that to our clients. So
you really do become like a local expert with all the relationships
Absolutely.
you make, and then all the running around town that you do.
Definitely see all the growth and all the changes happening.
And I'm sure that's part of what led you to start Thank You Ma'am.
It did, yeah, because as far as connecting my clients and other people to the community and with the community, I was presented with this idea from another realtor in the Northwest. And it just resonated with me. Part of being a realtor, in my opinion, is giving back, whether it's to my clients or the community. So when I came across the idea of Thank You Ma'am, and found out that this is another way to give back to our community and make a huge impact on the nonprofits, the local nonprofits that many of us don't even know about exist and aren't subsidized by federal grants or anything like that, I ran with it.
And so for people who don't know, tell us exactly how does Thank You Ma'am work?
So Thank You Ma'am is a group of women. Our goal is to reach 100. Our goal is to contribute $10,000 on a quarterly basis to a local voted upon nonprofit. So we really want to make a big splash in the local community. And I emphasize local because oftentimes we don't know where our money goes when we give. And so we chose to focus on local. And right now we're about 60 members. So we've donated over $20,000 to
That's so awesome.
like nonprofits like Awaken, Project 150, Eddie House, Lexi's Gift, and a few others. So
60 women getting together who would have maybe individually donated $100 to this cause or this cause or this cause.
Yeah.
But when they pool, that's $6,000 going to a nonprofit that's very local, very some of them are not huge,
Right.
so the $6,000 amplifies their cause a huge amount.
It does. One of our nonprofits, the Urban Lotus Nest, she teaches yoga, at at-risk schools and at-risk populations, and she was able to add all these instructors and programs for all of these kids that would otherwise never be introduced to yoga.
So cool.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty amazing. It's very gratifying, and especially if you're a busy woman like myself and like yourself and want to give back and you have a passion for giving back, but you don't have a lot of time. We meet once a quarter, 4 times a year for 1 hour, and we stick to that 1 hour. And it's just a good group of women, very inspiring, and just a great way to connect with other women and also with our community.
That's one of my favorite parts is that at every meeting, even though not every nonprofit wins, one is voted on and wins, I learned so much about what people are doing and what people need help with in Reno. And then I go and I tell everyone, I heard from this nonprofit and they're doing this. And I wouldn't know all that information if it wasn't for the meeting. Yeah,
same here. I mean, I started down this journey and wanting to give back, but I've gotten so much more, and in knowledge and understanding and compassion for what all these nonprofits are doing.
And how many people in Reno need help and how many people are actively trying to help them.
Exactly.
I mean, it's definitely raising awareness, but it's also really inspiring how many people are working to help others in our local community.
Yeah. I mean, I had no idea when I went down this journey, so it's huge, and I would welcome anybody that's interested in giving back, and you're giving back in a small way, but making a huge impact.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So our goal is to get to
100 women minimum,
which would mean $10,000.
$10,000 on a quarterly basis, which would be $40,000 a year.
That's crazy.
Yes, I know, and we're almost there. We're past our 50% goal.
That's awesome.
So yeah,
and
it's
next
really
meeting
exciting.
is
it's July 22nd. It's on a Monday this time at the Grove
in South Reno.
In South Reno.
Awesome.
Thanks, Shivani.